including that 4th and 2 conversion by Peyton Davis, of all people. No insult to him, obviously. He got the job done, but didn't expect to see him get the carry there on 4th down and short. From the 26, and Drnek handing off on the end around. Here comes Kamphuis. He's going to try the left side now, and there goes Jack Kamphuis. He's in the clear, and he's in for the touchdown. Spectacular run by Jack Kamphuis, 26 yards, but he ran about 50 to get the job done. Touchdown, Chix. And again, it's an East feast at Zeeland Stadium with the extra point pending. 10-6. Kamphuis looked like he was corralled, but the Hawkeyes couldn't get him down to the turf. 8-play drive. Goes 69 yards for Steig to hold, and he can't get the snap down for Steig. Now running toward the pylon. He might be able to make something of this. He leans. He's got it for 2. 2-point conversion, and it's 10-8. Back to the 41 for a 3rd and 16. But this Chix passing game has been potent at times this year, and at times tonight it's been effective. Drnek, he'll throw the go. Miller's wide open, makes the catch at the 10. He's going to stroll in for the touchdown. The Hawkeyes forgot about Coby Miller down the near sideline, and the Chix have their first lead, 14-10. 41-yard bomb from Drnek to Miller. On the 3rd play of the drive, Miller, and when I say uncovered, he was literally uncovered. There was no one within 15 yards of him. When he caught the ball, there was no one within 20 yards of him. 2 H-backs for the Hawkeyes. One in the backfield, and Petrulia, play fake, pocket collapses, and he's sacked back at the 40-yard line. Isaiah Jones, the junior defensive lineman, pulls him down to the carpet for a loss, a big loss. 8 back of the line of scrimmage, setting up 3rd down and 14. Over the football is the center Christian Pompey Oshinsky, and it'll be Drnek down the middle on the pass. It's caught by Boonstra at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Chix! Isaiah Boonstra going deep for the TD again. 62 yards from his classmate Drnek. The sophomore hookup gets the job done, and it's 21-10 here in Zeeland. Petrulia calling for the snap, claps his hands. He's got it, and it's another pitch, and this is going to be a big loss. Brought down behind the line, Lincoln Phillips by Quincy Tomey. Got to the backfield and blew that play up. Loss of 5. And Zeeland East just with the 2 wide receivers now, plus a couple of tight ends. Drnek, quick trigger pull. He's got Versteeg again at the near sideline, and Versteeg has significant yardage near the 20. Close to a 10-yard gain for Will Versteeg before he's pushed out by Brett Scrotenboer. 4. Inside handoff, Walcott, great cut to his left, and again near a first down. It is another first down. 12-yard pickup for Eli Walcott before he's dropped by Riley Vanderhulst. 1st and goal at the 9. Trying to make this a 3-score game. Will Drnek. Inside handoff again to Walcott. He goes backwards, tumbling into the end zone. Walcott from 9 out, and Eli Walcott back-to-back rushes for 21 total yards. He gets it going at just the right time for the Chix, 27-10. If they're thinking about it, if they get to that situation on 4th down, touchdown preferable, obviously. Here's the toss over the middle. That's complete, and a missed tackle, and O'Connor's going to run for the touchdown. 24 yards, and Hamilton's not done yet. 28-16. 7:05 left in the 4th quarter. They can play things normally. If they can get another defensive stop, they can go for just the touchdown and the 2-pointer. Wildcat look, the snap to Hawkins. He's sweeping to the right, and he's stopped way short of the end zone by Stehouwer. The run fails, and we stay at a 12-point spread. And the run after the catch Little yak action. Drnek pumping, and he'll throw deep. He's got Boonstra over the shoulder catch, and the ball's knocked out of his hands. The ball's knocked out of his hands. It went out of bounds, but is it a touchback or is it out at the 1? If it went into the end zone, it'll be Hamilton football. We've got 4th down and 3 with 2:28 left. Clock ticking. Petrulia calls for it. He hands it off. There goes Hawkins. He's stopped. Behind the line to gain, Will Stehouwer. Who else comes up with a big defensive play? The senior turns it over on downs with the stop on the elusive Brooks Hawkins, and the Chix take over with 2:18 to go, and that, I can say, should do it, even though Hamilton still has 2 timeouts left. And it is the sophomore Will Drnek calling for the shotgun snap, and he'll go straight ahead on the handoff to Walcott, pushing with those powerful legs, and he's got the first down to the 31-yard line. Gain of 2 for Walcott. Hamilton could stop the clock if it wants to, but it winds now with 1:17 to go. And South Christian, that was the signature win this year, 22-15. This one, though, right up there. When it comes down to earning it, Drnek in the shotgun, he'll kneel it with 35 seconds left. You don't often see the victory formation in the shotgun. Eli Walcott way behind the line just in case there was a fumble or a bad snap. Drnek embracing his lineman, giving a hug to Christian Pompey Oshinsky. Quincy Tomey, Maximus Gomez. As time's going to run out, Chix win. Mason Ratty getting into the handshakes and hand pounds at the end, and we'll have the handshake between the 2 teams. Your final score, 28-16. Zeeland East salts it away on that final kneel down. 4 consecutive touchdowns, turns the tide in the final home game, final game overall of the regular season, and the Chix will enter the playoffs on a winning note. After dropping back-to-back games to some local powers, Zeeland East is righted officially, and they will await their opponent in the first round. Like I said, they could be here against Zeeland West. They could be on the road against St. Joe. Some other permutations still possible. We'll take a final break and bring it back for more on Michigan Sports Radio. Your victory.